In this video, we are going to learn how to enter advance payment and receipt transactions before purchasing and selling the goods. Okay, here one company I have created with the name of Neeraj Traders. In this company, I will show how to enter advance payment and advance receipt before purchasing and selling the goods. Here in this company, I have not created any ledgers here. I will create ledgers while entering the vouchers. Before entering any advance related transactions, first we need to set bill wise details and invoice options. So if you want to change invoice and bill wise details, we need to go to features. So press F11 from your keyboard. So we need to go to accounting features here. Okay, here in outstanding management, sometimes maintain bill wise details option will be active by default. So this we need to make it as. Now already this option is yes, so I won't change this option. And here we can see enable invoicing and record purchase in a invoice mode. These two options we need to activate. Already these two options are yes, so I won't change anything here. So press Ctrl A to save the changes. Okay, now we need to go to accounting vouchers. First I will read the transaction. As per the transaction we will enter in a vouchers here. Okay, now I will read the first transaction. Neeraj Traders received 50,000 rupee from Mahesh with the invoice number 501. Okay, Neeraj Trader is receiving 50,000 from Mahesh, means advance. Neeraj Trader is receiving advance from Mahesh here because still he has not sold. Neeraj Trader has not sold any goods to Mahesh. Before selling any goods to Mahesh, so Neeraj Trader is receiving 50,000 rupee. So we are receiving goods. So press F6 from your keyboard to open receipt voucher here. Okay, we are receiving cash. We are not receiving from any bank here. So we need to take here cash. Okay, we are receiving from Mahesh. So press Alt C to create Mahesh account. So here we need to create Mahesh account. Okay, take enter here. We are receiving from Mahesh means we are selling goods to Mahesh. So he will become a sundry creditor here. So this I will take as a sundry creditor. Okay. Next here maintain bill wise details option will be displayed. So this I will make it as. And if you want to some credit period creditor or else some debitors will have a credit period. Within this period we need to make the payment or else we need to receive the payments. So that period I will take as a 30. Sometimes if you want to skip this this option we can skip. And I want to check credit days during while entering the voucher. So this option also I will make it as and save the Mahesh ledger here. And here we need to enter how much amount we are going to receive from Mahesh. 50,000 rupee we are receiving, so I will enter 50,000 rupee here. Okay, we are receiving advance, so here we need to take advance. And what invoice number they have given, that we need to take. 501 is a invoice number, so enter the invoice number and accept it. Okay, this if you want to check in outstanding bill, then this will be because we have received from Mahesh, so this will be a payable for us. So go to statement of accounts. So check the outstanding and here we need to go to payable. So 50,000 rupee will be payable to Mahesh. We need to pay within 30 days. Okay, now I will read the next transaction. Okay, against this receipt from Mahesh. Okay, Neeraj Traders sold 3 Samsung phones to Mahesh for rupee 15,000 against invoice number 501. Okay, so we are selling goods to Mahesh. So we don't have any Samsung phones in stock in our company. So I will go to inventory. So stock items, go to stock. So now what I will do, Samsung mobile I will take. Okay, take enter. Primary will take. Alt C to create the units. Number I will take in as a unit. So 5 phones I will take as a opening stock. And for per phone 10,000 rupee I will take because for 15,000 rupee I am selling to Mahesh. Now I will read the transaction. Neeraj Traders sold 3 Samsung phones to Mahesh for rupee 15,000 against invoice number 501. So here is what 501 we need to take. Already 5 Samsung phones of opening stock I have created. So I need to take Mahesh account here. So sales account, Samsung phones we need to select. Already 5 Samsung phones are there in our stock. So here what? How many we are selling? 3 we are selling. For per mobile phone will be here 15,000 rupee. Okay, take enter, accept it. Next transaction I will show about payment here. Neeraj Traders paid 1 lakh to Suhani Enterprises with invoice number 601. Neeraj Traders paid 1 lakh rupee to Suhani Enterprises with invoice number 601. So here this I will need to enter in what? Payment voucher. So press F5 from your keyboard to open payment voucher. Okay. Now here we are paying cash. So cash we need to take. Whom you are paying? Suhani Enterprises. So Alt C. So here we need to take as a Suhani. We are paying to Suhani means we are purchasing some goods from Suhani. So we are paying this much amount to Suhani. So Suhani account will be take under the group of sundry debtor. So this option I will make it as, and only 60 days I will take as a credit period, and I need to say it as a S because I want details while entering the voucher. So here is what, how much rupee we are paying to her, 1 lakh rupee, and we are paying advance to her. We need to select advance, and what was the invoice number? 601. Take enter, accept it. Okay, and here is what next. Neeraj Traders purchased 5 Samsung mobile phones from Suhani Enterprises. 5 phones we are purchasing from Suhani Enterprises. For per phone will be 15,000 rupee. Okay, here is what we are purchasing. So we need to open purchase voucher, press F9 from your keyboard, and here is what supplier invoice number is what 601. Take enter, and we are purchasing from Suhani. Take enter, Control A to save, and here is what purchase account. Press Alt C, and here is what purchase account we need to create. Okay, here is purchase account. Take enter, accept it, and here is what mobile phones. Select it. Only 5 are there in our stock, and how many you are purchasing? 5 we are purchasing. For per mobile will be 15,000 rupee. Okay, now how much amount of stocks we purchased? 75,000 rupee. But how much we have paid to her? 1 lakh rupee. Still 25,000 amount of stocks we need to purchase from Suhani Enterprises, and this will be displayed in what? Receivable. See, this is the receivable, and this Mahesh account will be in a payable. I hope you all understood how to enter advance receipt and advance payments before purchasing and selling the goods. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.